Everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of American Truck Simulator. In this one, we're going to be starting out in a different state I haven't been to in a while. We're going to be up here in Washington. We're going to be in Longview, Washington, to be exact. We're going to be taking our Mac R and taking what they call, I believe, a forwarder, which is some sort of logging equipment, down to the Dolly's Rail Export Yard in Oregon there. So got a little bit of a drive ahead of us, not too far, because it's 3 hours and 11 minutes away. We're expected to get in at 8:19 in the morning here, and it's only 164 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in the cab. It is an early morning, as you saw there. It's 5:10 in the morning, so we go ahead and hop in the cab. I have the windows down again just to enjoy the sounds of driving off-road in the sim here. And for firing up the truck today, gonna be driving with the max horsepower you can get on this truck, on the Mac R, a Detroit diesel engine. It puts out about 385 horsepower, I think, is what it says. And we're gonna be driving with a 13-speed transmission. Ugh, as you can hear, it's high revving, struggling getting up the hill here, dragging this thing along. Oh. We're already stuck. Are we high centered or something? Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to back it up. I didn't have the trailer when I came in here, so yeah, I gotta give it all the power I can. That's interesting. Huh, this is going to be interesting too with an articulated trailer. How am I going to do this? What? Okay, I guess we're going to just fall down the hill instead. Yeah, I got the differential locked, but it's not the diff. Oh, and we just stalled our truck. I'm going to have to back this up the best I can, which is not going to be good with an articulated trailer, I'm not going to lie. There we go. Okay, let's not fall into the logs, too. Wow, this is not how I expected the video to start. Was struggle busting to get out of the pickup spot. Wow, that Detroit motor is singing as we're trying to get out of here. Oh, we're stuck again and hitting an invisible wall. I'm going to try to get out the way I came in, even though the GPS doesn't want me to go that way. Hopefully the trailer won't get high-centered over here. Oh, trailer damage. Well, that was to be expected. Doing everything that we were doing there. I'm just going to keep my foot down. Well, I did have my windows down so you guys can enjoy the sounds of off-roading, but instead you got to enjoy the sounds of me getting stuck. And high-centering a trailer, apparently, on this road. I don't know if that's because I'm driving a Mac R and ideally you wouldn't be driving that for this load, or if that's just the trailer is a low boy and it's sitting that low kind of stuff. I don't know. Anyways, this road's working for us just fine. Even with the windows up, the sound effects of the earth moving beneath us is there and amazing as always. Cleared? Yep, are cleared. Yeah, we'll get to listen to that Detroit motor scream going down the highway here. As I was saying, I have a 13-speed transmission in this thing. People ask me all the time, why don't I drive stick shift? If I'm not aware on how to drive stick shift. I know how to drive stick shift. It's just it's not easy in a truck, for one, and two, the stick shift setup I have for my system here because I use the Logitech G27 wheel. It's a little bit of an older wheel, along with the pedals and the shift knob that is made for a racing game, isn't ideal for truck driving when you got to flip a switch from high to low. Then again, somebody could probably educate me on setting up a key binding that would be ideal to do that, but just something I'm not looking forward to. I like just putting my foot down and going, basically, and being a, what is it that they call them? Wheel grabber, I think, is the slander term that they like to use. I mean, it's not really slander. It's not offensive or anything, but what they like to call people that drive automatic trucks, I believe. Man, you can hear this puppy screaming down the highway.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, let me go ahead and turn right here. I am pre-recording this video in advance, like I used to do. Don't know if there's gonna be a break, like I said a few videos back from a couple weeks ago from when I recorded, because I've been enjoying playing American Truck Sim again. So there's, if anything, there's gonna be a lot more American Truck Sim content on the channel. But I've been having a lot of fun playing this and recording again. So that always happens though when I start playing American Truck Sim. I find a new love for it every time I turn it on. It's one of those games I can always just go back to and go, oh, okay, yeah, I want to play that again. Or if I don't know what to play, I'm like American Truck Sim, because it's always fun and it's relaxing and it's always something new when you're in it, from AI cutting you off to different trailer loads that you got to take. But yeah, based on the upload schedule, I want to say this is before it happens. And again, this is not a political channel, so I rarely, if ever, talk about politics. I say the same with religion too, but I will speak my mind on certain things with religion, because I am a religious person ever since the sad events that happened in 2020 in my life. But I think the U.S. election should be going on or pretty close to going on by the time this video comes out. Hopefully they're about to be going on and not already happened by the time the video comes out. But in the event that they're about to happen, I would strongly recommend everybody to go out and vote for whoever it is that you find your values line up with and find ideal as your candidate. Again, it's not a political channel, so I'm not trying to tell you who to vote for. I'm not saying your vote doesn't count. I'm not saying you're crazy for voting X, Y, and Z. I'm just saying exercise the right that many men and women have died for in this country for us to have, which is to elect the officials for the country that we feel best represent us and would be best for doing the job, whoever you might think that is. Now, I'm going to say this in advance, please, in the comments, don't be like, Trump 2024, Kamala 2024, anybody else 2024, like trying to persuade people or belittle people for who they're choosing. Everybody's got the right to choose who they want to choose. I am personally a pretty informed person when it comes to world events and politics. I follow podcasts that speak on it on both sides of the aisle. I try to keep myself well educated in that stuff so I can make an educated vote or an educated decision on who I want to vote for. I'm not going to mention who I'm going to vote for. Those that know me well probably already know who I'm voting for, so I'm not going to mention it, but I'm sure most people will know who it is that I'm voting for. Again, it's not a politics channel, so I'm not trying to push that on anybody. I'm just saying that you need to get out there and exercise your God-given right to choose who you believe would be the best leader to instill the values that you believe in for the rest of the country. Keep right. Okay, heading towards Salem, it looks like. Makes sense. Salem, Oregon. And not Seattle, Washington. And can't go that way anyways. Interesting that that road's closed considering Washington's a completely open state. Wonder where it does go. Could be something they open in the future. For those of you that don't own the American Truck Simulator, the developers, SCS, are always releasing like updates to current state. They don't just release like a new truck, new states heading east, stuff like that. They do updates to the existing states as well. As far as Washington's concerned, I don't know if they've done any recently, but I know in California they've done some, where I see city names now popping up where I'm like, ooh, that's getting kind of close to where I actually live. That's pretty cool if that actually pops up as a town in the game, and I could drive through it and kind of have the same experience as many of you have that live in some of the bigger cities and go, oh yeah, that's by my house, or yeah, I know where that is. I drive by there all the time. Not to say I don't get that, because like Los Angeles and San Diego in the game, and I live in between both of them and have been to both of them many times. So like, I'll see things in LA and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know where that road is. And in San Diego too, like I'm on the freeway, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the road that goes, or that's the highway that goes into Mexico. Heading towards Portland now. And this truck is a screamer with this Detroit in it, but it's a moving. It caps out at about 65, I believe, is what I got it up to with bobtailing. So if we take a look at which gear we're in, yeah, it looks like we're maxing it out already as it is, because we're already in 13th gear. And there's no other transmission that goes any higher than that for this. So it's the most gears you can get out of this truck, I want to say. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I noticed anyways. But before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and grab a screenshot for this run, and then I'll rejoin you guys here shortly. All right, we are back. Screenshot came out pretty good. In my eyes, it did anyways. Who knows? Not always well received by everybody else, but we'll see. Did go with an orange paint job on this one today. I don't know if I've driven the Mac car before with this livery. I've driven it so many times I've forgotten already. But I know it's one of the, I mean, it's a classic truck. It's an older truck, so obviously there's going to be an older paint job. I'll move over for this guy and hopefully not get hit. There we go. But, yeah, I wanted to roll with that to kind of fit the era of the truck too. Obviously, this is a truck that you more than likely wouldn't see on the road anymore, just due to its age and being probably used and abused to the point to where it would be retired. But who knows? There might be people driving Mac cars around still. I'm sure somebody in the comments will correct me and say, oh, I saw one the other day. Yeah, I'm just going to coast down this hill. This sucker is fast. Ooh, that's pretty over there. Nice little stream going. Woohoo! I can pass the way station on this one. I don't get to drive this truck too often, so I'm not surprised though. It is fairly new, and I don't even see the mileage reading on it. I don't think I've even changed the tires or anything on it yet. It mostly sits. Not one of my everyday use trucks that I like to drive in the sim. Drive it once in a while for you guys that enjoy these older trucks. And when I'm feeling like driving an older truck like this too. Put some Jake brake on it here. Man, it really high revs when you start slowing it down and it shifts gears. Holy cow. I feel like it's gonna blow the way how loud it is. Did I? Oh yeah, I forgot. I put a another new little animal on this passenger seat here. If you've seen the other videos, I've been putting a new one each time I go to record. You guys can see him as I was missing out on him on so many years. So got a little mammoth over there today. He's pretty cute. It's like the little bumblebee and the deer and the little gecko too. I noticed though my dream catcher and my American flag that I would usually hang from the windshield part isn't available on this truck. So we went with this star instead. I believe it's is it the Autumn Star? I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a Winter Wonderland like unlock that I got a while back. So I thought I would rock that today, hanging from the windshield instead, as I couldn't find my typical go-tos. Ooh, nice church and steeple over there on the right. That's pretty cool. I like that model. Which is down in the area where we're going to be going, apparently. Yeah, there's the train yard right there and the train going through. So, yeah, we're going to be getting off right here. No more screaming Detroit engine.
Exit right.
Yep. Getting off right here. I do love the sounds of these older trucks. Oh, come on. Slow down. Slow down.
Turn right.
Burning off that off ramp. Oh, and then we stop. Don't stall. Don't stall. Don't stall. There we go. See any traffic? I'm just gonna slow roll, Cali roll through my stop sign there. Yeah, I remember this. We've been up here before and a couple times to this rail yard, I want to say, because I do remember a lot of this over here. It is a very nice model, though, that SCS created to represent a rail yard. The early stages of this game's development, because Washington was one of the...
Turn right.
I want to say it was one of the first expansions. I could be wrong. But I want to say they started going north. Or, well, first it was Oregon, I think, and then it was Washington. Ooh, I took that corner way too sharp. Yep, I'm all up on that guardrail. Whoops. Scraped up the trailer a bit. But wasn't going to hide it. Went out on the outside view so you guys can see me hitting the guardrail. Let's be a little more mindful here, being in the town now. Swing out a little bit farther.
Turn right.
Give the trailer a little more room to guide through here too. Alright, we are pulling up to the rail yard here. Where do they want me to drop off? That is the pickups. I think I gotta go forward a little bit. There goes the train right by us. Damn, I was trying to catch the sounds of the train for you guys here too. I was rolling down the window, shutting the truck off.
You have arrived at your destination. Rapid
Oh yeah, we're going right there. That's actually pretty rough. So go as close to the rail as we can. And left, and then swing to the right. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Yep, didn't make it. Okay. And I can't get out from there. That's not good. Okay, hopefully I can turn right here and we can take another shot at this. I was hoping that barrier wasn't there and we could oh, this is gonna suck. And we could just take that way. Oh, this is bad. Yep, this is gonna be bad. Just like taking this trailer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's all kinds of jackknife. These dock workers are looking at me like, oh my god, we got a rookie behind the wheel. I'm trying to see if I can turn a certain way to get it to release. Alright, let me cheat a little bit, go outside. Oh, what the hell? What happened there? Alright, let's back up. I don't know why the trailer went into that. Oh, that's why. That's why it's doing it. Because I'm pushing it into there. Huh. Alright. Might have to cut some of this video out and try to think of a plan to get this trailer out of here. See if I can get it on this shot. No, it's gonna do the same thing. Yep. Gonna bounce me out again. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to take a mulligan here. Maybe not. I'm gonna work on this and see if I don't have to take the mulligan. I'm going to try it for a second time here. This load is late now. It was supposed to be here by 12 p.m. and it is now 5:30 p.m. So I'm definitely gonna get a late on this. On top of that, I had to take the mulligan, as I said earlier. And it doesn't matter because the trailer's already damaged from earlier. I've already done damage to the trailer, so yeah, I'm gonna get less money for that too. So on top of it being late, there's damage to the trailer now too. From trying so hard to get it out of this damn tight spot that it was stuck in. So I'm looking at it right now and I'm pretty sure I didn't set this up right again. But we'll see here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go into here. I'm hugging this side just as much as I can. I keep doing that. Come on. Get it together, Alex. There we go. Please work. Okay, actually, I am going to do that. Let's see. How are we looking? Now we're almost in it. There we go. Woo, second try. Okay. So we're going to get all kinds of dings here for being late and damaged. Yep, late. Boom. 256 miles. Took us 12 hours to do it. And we consumed 61 gallons of fuel. We only made $7,600 because of the late penalty of $6,300. Ouch. But when you start hearing the music in the game, when you're trying to make a delivery, you know you're late. So yeah, this was supposed to be here at 12:30 and it got here at 12 o'clock. Between 8 and 12 in the morning. Or 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. But it got here at 6 p.m. So yeah, definitely a late load. So taking the mulligan really did hurt me. It took 5 hours to get my truck towed and it got towed about 2 hours away. So not fun to say the least. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video of me failing in American Truck Simulator. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. And until next time, take care.